Parents are on a 10-hour flight over from Germany and they're about to land, so I decided to make them an early dinner for when they arrive at our house. Our friends brought us these potatoes from Idaho, so I thought it would be perfect making a duck fat roasted potato. I started by chopping them and boiling them while I got started on my maple roasted carrots. I cut my rainbow carrots in half and seasoned them with some olive oil, maple syrup, and some other spices. At this point, my potatoes were parboiled. I shook them up and transferred them over to a baking sheet with some hot duck fat before roasting them for about an hour in the oven. In the meantime, I got started on making a cilantro hummus and plated that before popping that in the fridge. Once that was set aside, I made my variation of a gremolata and added some green olives, dill, parsley, and also a red plum. I finally chopped my parsley and my dill before moving on to my olives and adding them to the plate. Last but not least, I also cut up my plum and added some olive oil, lemon juice, and some grated garlic to the mix. Seasoned with salt and pepper, gave that a good stir. By this point, my fish was ready to go in the oven, so I got started on the marinade, which was just some melted butter, some lemon juice, and a handful of other spices to go with the fish. Coated my fish in the marinade before putting it on a baking sheet and adding some tomatoes to roast as well. At this point, I was ready to plate, so I put my maple roasted carrots down on my cilantro hummus, topped my fish with some of the gremolata, but also put some extra on the side, plated my potatoes as well, and there we go, dinner was served. My dad loves a good potato while my mom loves a well-cooked fish, so this was perfect.